Hey LowBuck, I really enjoy your videos. My opinion on prepping on a budget. I think if you're really just getting started out, what I think you should do is go ahead and take stock of what you have and what your main priorities are. And I'm the type of person, I can't go to the store and buy a bag of flour and a box of Band-Aids. I've got to, buy more than that at once. It just doesn't do it for me. So, instead of looking at a weekly budget or even a monthly budget, I kind of look at like a bi-monthly or even a quarterly budget. And, sorry, I keep saying so what I would recommend doing is, going ahead and breaking down your categories. When I think of categories for prepping, I think of 8 major categories. Food and water as one category, personal hygiene and first aid, self-defense, entertainment, knowledge, like seed saving, composting, growing plants, things like that, and knowledge in books and on the internet that you can print out, etc. Energy, heaters, that type thing, tools, seeds, and what I'm showing you right now, which you probably can't see, it was much later than I thought it was, are plants for permaculture that will be there, year after year. This is a huge raspberry bush that it's the second year out here in my backyard. So a lot of the things you can get for really affordable prices. I would definitely recommend going to things like yard sales, consignment stores, used bookstores, things like that. You can walk out of a bookstore with, 15 books, spending $10, if you find the right books in the right store. And I would also suggest that, be flexible with your budget. If you say, I'm going to go to the store today and get 12 cans of tuna, but something else is on sale and you can get more of them, go ahead and don't be afraid to have that flexibility. And, some people would say with a quarterly budget approach that, if something happens right away, you're screwed, but a lot of good, one sack of beans is going to do you or something if something happens in the next couple weeks, So I would say just really be wise and assess where you're at and what your priorities are. And, for those bigger purchases, I spent basically, a month's worth of preps on getting a gun. And so I just chose not to buy, other things at that time. So I know it's not a percentage-based budget like you were probably looking for. However, I think it's the best advice that I can give on budgeting for preps.